Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, this Byzantine Empire campaign. Now we are playing as the currently quite stressed out Basileus Michael VII, married to, of course, the brilliant Basilissa Martha, who was Georgian, and cementing our alliance with Georgia, the kingdom to our north, our good allies who have been called into the war against the Seljuks. Now, the Seljuks have attacked us for the kingdom of Pontus, which actually, obviously it's not a good thing, but it could be much worse. Now, because they're attacking us, they're going to have to come to us. We're going to have to be able to, we're going to be able to fight this war on the defensive. Now, yes, a lot of our boys are fighting where the Pechenegs are at the moment. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to help them that much. We're going to have to abandon them up there, at least for now. What I may try and also do is maybe maybe try and marry off someone, maybe a daughter or two, to maybe some royal family of the Pechenegs, and maybe press their claim on the kingdom if that does get taken at some point in the future. That's the plan anyway. But anyway, let's get all our boys back, get all of our men-at-arms and what have you, get all of the thematic armies over there. And one other thing we actually can do is ask our head of faith for influence. We are very stressed out, but we've been praying to God to deliver us for our sins. Like we blinded all of our vassals who've rebelled against us, but we feel bad about it, so we've gone to the clerics, our ecumenical patriarch, and say, please forgive me for doing this. And he's like, yes, you know what, here is forgiveness, here is a load of influence that we're going to put into raising even more boys into the army. That's the goal anyway. I hope they're just going to add into this first army of Byzantine over here, our thematic army. I wish I could rename it. That would be cool. That's a bit of a shame we can't do that, but we're going to get the men-at-arms, the standing Imperial army here of Tulka. We're going to put that down to the Black Sea. Let's get you over to here to Amastris, which has no supply. There's never any supply though, so that doesn't particularly matter. There's no supply anywhere. There's no supply anywhere, but we're going to hopefully get you raised as well. I think about ready to press play. Our income's going to go down drastically, but we have actually got a good amount of gold for once starting this war. Let's put our council on organise the army. 62 per tick. That is pretty good eco at the moment. Now, of course, the Seljuks, the Sultan Al-Muzam Al-Arslan, who actually is the Sultan of Dice. Of course, he's lucky. Of course he is. Of course he's a lucky guy. He's got a huge empire. He's strong. He's a conqueror. He's a poet. He's a marauder. He's a master of campaigns, which, by the way, is a disgusting trait to have already. Level 3, already on top of, the 25 martial, the 4-star martial education. His advantage is going to be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We already know that, but then we've already beaten him multiple times as well in Georgia, for example, a few episodes ago. But now we are going to keep going, keep pressing, getting closer to the actual Kingdom of Pontus, which is the war target. All of this is the war target. We cannot lose this, or this is going to be very bad. Actually, relatively historical. We're kind of the Sultanate of Rome, although we're a few hundred years early for that at the moment. So let's try not to lose that. Yeah, elsewhere, Fatimids not looking too, looking stronger than they were, but not looking too strong. It's just the Seljuks we need to worry about there. Luckily, they're not actually allied to people. I've got a hostage from Amir Masud II, who actually thinks it's an internal vassal. Yeah, over here, the kingdom, the Sultanate of Khorasan. However, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. Why? Because we have God on our side, and we are the heirs of Rome. Of course, we shall beat these barbarians now. Let's go strategize, and there are ways to move mountains beyond secular might, and the means to power beyond secular vulgarity. For eternal salvation, it's God. For deliverance on earth, your family may rely on the support of our orthodox ministers. There we go, my ecumenical patriarch coming in clutch. A load of influence, and you know what that means. That is literally 1 or 2 more armies. We go back to here. How much for you? Oh no, we're not returning troops. No, thank you. Let's raise some more ones. We've got 85. Oh, we're going to have so many more boys. Love that, love that. We've got to call on the troops. Bulakarion. We're going to call on some more troops. And we can get one more in. Anatolia Khan. We can't. 105. Come controllers at war. Thessalonica. Got no boys. You got no boys. Edessa. Yeah, 75. And I think that's it. We've only got 60 left. Yeah, even the not reinforced ones, that's fine, that's cool. We might have to raise all the boys again. We'll do that 4 days. Yeah, okay, so have to raise them separately, that's fine. Let's get the boys all raised. That's an extra 1,250 troops that are going to be so useful. We'll send you forward because you've got a good supply. You are coming in 7 now. I'm not actually seeing any Seljuk armies yet. We'll land you and maybe split you into 2. Tell you what, no, we're going to split you into 2 as well. Which supply is going to be the biggest thing here. It's the absolute biggest thing. I'm going to split you in 2 here using the shortcut down there. I could use F. But let's move everybody east. Everybody. Oh, there's no supply anywhere. There is no supply anywhere. You can go to Galatia. You can go to Ankara. You can go to Gangra. Move the boys east and let's wait. And oh, here they are. A prophecy of power. Quite suppose when Lord Sergios of where's that of? Where's that of? Of not even of anything. The Pavluni family, which is Greek. Not actually the head of anything. Cool. Approximately Great Basileus. Basileus. A dream from God occurred to me. Not just a dream, though, a true prophecy. I choose to be the next strategos of the theme of Cyprus. The wisest of priests have come over. Have they? Have they indeed? Pretty sure I already have a theme of. You have a Cyprus. I can't disregard candidate score for Cyprus. Well, I'm very much trying to curry favour with the church at the moment, so if they deem it necessary, then sure. Fine, there are the 5,000 Georgian allies, we love that, and Zatala is under siege already. Let's get all the boys together and get you all at Padecho, however you say that now. They're going to surround it, yes they are, but we can get access from the north in Sonoria, we love that. And, ooh, Akulathos has recruited a Varangian, it is Sigvard Puke. Okay, cool, we've got a Swede who is a tactician, 3-star, 18 marshal. Well, enjoy, good sir. We've got plenty of enemies to kill, so hopefully you'll be a valuable ally in this. Oh my goodness, they're already taking Satala, 31 days. Oh my goodness, how are they getting 5.7 men-at-arms plus 4? He's obviously got the Sapper's trait. Of course he's got the Sapper's trait. Sapper's trait, of course, is from the martial tree. Let me find it. The Sapper's trait, which gives you men-at-arms, give you 0.1 siege progress, but of course he's got an insane amount of men-at-arms. It's going to give him a 4. So, cool. Basically, he's got 40 men-at-arms is what it's saying, which is not good. Okay, well, let's see where they move to. Convert faith in Kalika. Fantastic. Let's get somewhere else converted. Apollistic is over there. Let's go continue along the coast here of Gulf of Alexandretta. And let's marshal the boys. Okay, okay. We've got 13,000. Are they going to try and attack me across a river into a hill? Let's see if they do. They're not actually got scheme discovered. Ooh, my spam's okay, cool, miserable fiend indeed. Let's move into Necropolis. Let's put on 3 speed actually. Let's try not to so how is it saying they're defending in hills? There's no way they should be defending in hills. I'm literally already there. Please don't be the attacker. If we're the attacker, that's going to hurt. We should be the defender. Yeah, we're going to be the defender. Defending in hills with defensive buildings. So Nicopolis has village centre. And it's got fell pastures. There we go. Because there's +1 advantage. That's it. But you know what? We'll take that. We'll absolutely take all the help. We've got 13,000 plus whatever we can get. We've got defending in hills. A high quality. Of course, we're high quality. Our army's only 13,500, but we've only got 5,000 levies. The rest are all men-at-arms. Yeah, there's some stinky men-at-arms. We've got 5,000 skirmishers, Aklitai. We've got 2,000 spearmen, Skutatoi, as well as the 400 Varangians, 500 cataphracts, and 600 bowmen, as well as our knights, which we don't actually have a huge amount of because we can't unlock a huge amount. We've only got 3. I would love to have more, but, you know, administrative means -5, which absolutely hurts, and honestly, it's just another reason why you're so much weaker than feudal realms. But if we can get us allied by Georgia, please don't do that. Please don't retreat away. They're retreating away. He's leading it himself. That's bad because the advantage isn't quite there. Now, this battle could be going better if we have a look over it. There is one good thing, I suppose. The relative strength. We're looking at the combat width of 12,500. This because the base is, of course, half the total soldiers in the battle. But Hill's giving it 80%. Because we're outnumbered, having a smaller combat width suits us more as they're not able to use their numbers for damage within the battle as much as they could do. Now, bear in mind, we are also about to be reinforced with 5,000 Georgian allies, but they're also being reinforced by about 3,000, 4,000 other people as well. It's going to be quite a close battle. Honestly, this might be a mistake committing to this. This might be a loss. We will see. We will see. Let's press play. I'm a bit, not this, a bit a bit skeptical here, but let's press play. How is it going? It's looking okay. Great dice roll, awful dice roll. Being reinforced as for governorship. Chance to govern Chianon. Chiasanon, who holds it at the moment. Of mine? No, you're not getting rid of. No, you're not getting rid of the guy from mine. Now, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on now. You're not doing that. But it looks like we might actually get the win here. Possibly. They are going to reinforce, but we are killing a lot more. We've killed nearly 7,000. We've only killed just over 3,000. It looks like it's going to be a victory there. Oh my goodness, it actually is going to be a victory. Hopefully we can absolutely slaughter them when we chase them down in the pursuit phase, the late battle phase. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, of course, the horse is just going to be providing an insane screen. But let's see how much we could do. Yeah, nothing there, but not really. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit frustrating. Let's have a quick look at the stats. We lost 1,200, they lost 3,800. Again, not huge. Good amount of war scored, though. Yeah, the men at arms doing good work. Levy's getting slaughtered a little bit. The cataphracts, 800. They even though they're absolutely countered to like half, they're still doing so good. Yeah, the Varangian veterans, we love that. The Varangians doing good work. Let's head to Satala. Take this liberated from Seljuk occupation. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to see how far into Mesopotamia they do go. By the way, we're on an absolute ton of gold right now. I thought our income would go down. It won't. It doesn't need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to small sables. Yeah. If you get a second, cataphracts, we'll put that one there. Philopolis. Let's have a look. You've got nothing good stationed there. Zedekovo. Okay, you've got some skirmishes there. Let's get some skirmishes. Buildings, militia camps you will do. And it never could drop. You've got them there. Yeah, cool. We'll get a small hill fort there. Okay, let's pump in this money. What this also actually means as well, I'm going to put you on the train command to give that men-at-arms effectiveness and damage for the next battle. And the next one. And the next one. And so forth. Now, this shouldn't hopefully be too long to besiege this. Have we got left? 20 days. Yeah, left. Fantastic. Night improved. Love that. Love that. We're making such good money. Oh my goodness. Of course, because we're not paying for a lot of the army. That's a very effective way to have it raised, which is lovely. I love that. Skip it, call someone to kill Theodoros. What a shame. What a shame. Bailey in Burgas. We love that. Ooh, here they come. Here they come. Anything we can build here? No, because we don't have the tech. It's so frustrating. You are Greek culture, aren't you? You are. That's a shame. That's a huge, huge shame. We're going to liberate this, and here they come again to our south in Malatia. There you go, liberated that. Let's... Okay, Georgia, don't do anything stupid here. Let's go down. Strategos in Yos has been swayed. We love that. We love that. We love that. Let's go. So it looks like they're going over to here. Let's maybe get up to Tanadres. Yes, I know, Pokemon attrition. But so are they. So... No, they're just not, are they? Let's make our move over there. Georgia, come with me. Come with me now. Okay, they're wanting to go up there. Then I see how it is. I see how it is. I do not want to be the attacker in these mountains. Thank you very much. Let's go up to here and take them from the north. How about that? We'll outmaneuver them and hit them from the west. Can we capture them? We are going to be the defender here. Almost applies low defensive buildings, defending in mountains though, and we should get there before they get the siege off, so we'll definitely be the defender. Here we go. Just quickly, have we got any other better commanders? We do not. We've got some very good vassals. Oh my goodness, yeah, we love that. We love that, but let's keep going. Bang. Battle of Ablastha. Now, of course, he's lost men. He's actually still got his army split. This could be an opportunity to almost capture the Sultan himself. No one's reinforcing him. No one's reinforcing. Can we surely stack wipe him? We've got the advantage. Varangian guards. This is their territory. This is... Yeah, they're doing nothing. They're not doing anything. They're not getting off the high ground. They're abandoning their Sultan. Surely we can stack wipe him. Surely. Or at least get close to it. Not quite. Not quite. And Tima Sebastea, of course, my brother-in-law, arranged the ceremony at once. There we go. The most... Okay, the palace functionaries throng when endless line of imperial appointees await. Most notable of these is Strategos Constantine Hotville Carnalis, who has travelled here from Sebastea. My brother-in-law governs the theme there, a fair-sized region of multifarious values to the realm, home with the provincial Greeks and some fine churches of the true Orthodox faith. Govern well. Strategos, we love that, we love that. Now I've done that, let's go and attack these 6,000. I know they're there, but I kind of want to get this get them defeated while we can. Just kill as many Seljuk soldiers as we can. Yes, they haven't got the big dog trying to do it, and ooh, scheming against them. I don't particularly care. You can scheme against them all I want. I know they've got the advantage, but we should slaughter them. We should, and we are. Fantastic. We need to go and get some supply. That's exactly what we'll do after that. There should be a good amount of war score here. They're getting really good. Again, the dice rolls. I know it's just AI bias, just player bias. So it's just killing me. And here they come. They're going to try and reinforce the battle. I hope so. We could try and attack them. No, let's head back, retreat, and literally anywhere with supply. I wish there was a map mode for supply. I wish there was a terrain, diplomatic, landless, court languages, governments, county titles. Oh, can you just give me a supply? Development doesn't really help. 4,500, 5,000. Yeah, that's just not helping. 4,000 down here. No, we're just going to retreat. We're just going to retreat to back to Chasianon. That's fine. And the alliance. Oh, the Khan has died. The Khan has died in the Pechenegs. That's bad. He's actually winning the war. We love that trade port in Constantinople has been built. Let's keep investing. Honestly, trade port level 3. Keep getting that ticking development up now to 20%. Yes, that's a lot of money, but we can afford it. With the Emperor, of course, we can afford it. We have got an available dynasty legacy. I think Eternal City here. Yeah, the development growth for just a ticking 0.1 is amazing. The popular opinion, of course, very good. And the Cabinet of Curiosities, yeah, fine. That domicile influence, but let's get the Eternal City, absolutely. Now, level 4 bureaucracy, and we've got this one next, which is, there we go, vassal noble families and order mass arrests. Ooh, that sounds totalitarian. Let's go back and just retreat, get some supply back. They're probably going to try and siege down somewhere, you know, fine, whatever. As long as they're just spread throughout, they're just everywhere, they're everywhere. We need Satala again, they're going there and it's going to have, yeah, we're going to lose Satala, we're going to lose Satala. Unless we, how much supply have we got? 41, we probably can have one more battle. Just one more, boys, just one more. Sharing the load. Constantinople, the imperishable light of the Empire, strains in these trying times. Does it? Does it? Recent conflicts taking the toll. The recruiters increasingly struggle to meet their quotas. Honestly, I think it is simply just the capital comes before Athens. No, I think we're fine. Imperial strain for 10 years. That hurts, that actually really hurts. Will probably really hurt us. We've invested a lot into Constantinople, so you could expose my vassal. I don't particularly care, thank you. We could actually maybe possibly get some hooks here, and or at least some payments from hooks if we have that perk. I can have a master and vassal. Could I do that? We can demand payment. Oh baby, we're about to cash in. But let's just wait for now. Yeah, they want to try and attack us up here. Good luck with that, good sir. Let's just even stop them taking this one. 34. Yeah, after this, we are going to have to go and get some supply. It's going to be hurting. The advantage is going to hurt, but it's just more Seljuk. Yeah, come the little splits. We're going to catch someone. Maybe not. Honestly, let's attack them on the plains. Let's attack. Oh no, in the hills. Maybe not. Okay. There's no way that these guys have got full supply. They have got full supply. How are they losing -3 a month? That is so frustrating. We're just going to have to split up our army. You go to there. You can go to there. You can split up and, oh my goodness, there's just no one with any supply. Go to Nicopolis. Just get some supply now, that's all we need to do. We want a good amount of gold, so drylands in Siracusa, that's fine. Cousin in line, that's fine. Current situation, anything here, we're all good, we're all good, we're all good, we're all good, we're all good. Love that. Probably, can I create a holy order? That would actually help us up so much. Found holy order, what do I need? He needs at least 0 opinion. Oh, that's all he needs is a bit of opinion of me. Let's maybe go start swaying him. He has got opinion of me, I think. Unless that's a different person. That's a different person. Yes, you have -17. Let's maybe get you swayed then. It's very hard, really. Honestly. We've got the gold. 850. Oof. And that was not worth it. That was so not worth it. Never mind, let's just press play, put on 4 speed in fact, just to get us some supply for now. Mental break shirked, duty be gone early view. Let's get, yeah, we are very stressed out. As soon as this war happens, ends, actually no, it probably would be worth, maybe, we could do a chariot race, I think maybe a feast instead, but 450, that's such a bloated amount, that's so not worth it at all. There you go, getting some supply in, fantastic, couple ticks of that, I know they're going to siege down. Azia, however you say it, very quickly. We just want a couple of ticks of supply out 28. Yeah, we're gonna have to let them take it. We're gonna have to let them take it. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. That's the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Bulagas as proof that Simonis has been practicing witchcraft in her hut in the outskirts of their village. Villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their bad weather. Stage an elaborate execution for her, but she joins my court. Ooh, we're very intriguing. Honestly, we'll do it. Why not? Just because it's a bit of fun. And what our peasants have not to be played with, let's be honest. John's feed over here. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're making still 50 per tick while we're at war. Is disgusting. I think we need more supply. That's not enough. We're going to lose that. That's fine. They're going to go on to the next one. But supply is taking so long to come. 89. Yeah, there we go. And I've lost my dude. That's a shame. Let's get a new antiquarian. Go for aptitude instead. Konstantinos Philanthropos, indeed. And I need a eunuch. Have I got a chief eunuch? I have not got a chief eunuch. I've got no eunuchs, in fact. Wow. So what we'll do, let's get organising troops, which gives us a stationary arms damage. That's even more damage to the cataphracts. Let's do that. Absolutely should have done that at the beginning of the war, but we should be fine instead. 3 months in Sabastea. Steals the Varangians. Fine. Let's go and deal with this. Rally the army all together. Hopefully we should be basically fully supplied. Maybe we'll have lost war. Enemy allies joins war. It's just mercenaries. It's just mercenaries, you know. Who are they to stand up against the imperial might of the Byzantine army? Are we actually going to get there in time? We've got 32 days left, and I've got 12 days to Sebastea. That's cool. We're going to make it in time. Let's go and smash these Seljuks once and for all. Here we go. The Battle of Sebastea. They are the attacker. We are the defender. He's still split up. We're going to be able to get a good chance and scheme at courts and trying to get you. Fine. That's fine. Start the villain behind. I don't care. Blackmailing me. Okay. Greetings, Basileus Michael of the Byzantine Empire. My regrets for this comes to some of your unusual sexual proclivities. If you wish for my assistance, you'll do as I say. Excuse me? How do you know this, Captain Richard, the Warband of the Shield? Strong hook, blackmail, fine. Fine, we've got bigger things to worry about at the moment than trying to deal with that. But we need people, we're at war, we need people on side at the moment, and we're going to be another victory. Fantastic. Stewardship perk available, and I've just inherited something. We're going to deal with that in a minute. We've got down over vicious. Let's go to professional workforce indeed, and click on this battle again. We managed to wound the enemy commander. Was that? Oh my goodness, he is scarred, maimed, and infirm. Surely there is not long left for the Sultan. Not long left in this world. Oh, he's not doing too good. Events, yeah. Mayor Demetra of Nicosia. Georgian knight, thank you. Enemy maimed him. Oh my goodness, in battle. We love that. We love that. Prowess is 5. We love that. Oh, that is God's almighty punishment on these Seljuk Turks for trying to take over Byzantine Imperial Roman land. How dare they? Hello, my seneschal, you lasted. Oh dear, that's a shame. We shall need a new one, Lady Philippa, indeed. Well, actually, let's give it to my Varangian. We'll find a use for you. Domicile, income, what do we want? Control growth. No, we're fine, we're cool. Let's take Carnalis. How much supply are we on? Probably 83 still. Okay, we're fine. And Karmasud. There's a new Sultan. There is a new Sultan. The old Sultan, Alpazlan, he died from internal injuries at the age of 65. Now it is Al-Muzam Ayaz Alp-Arsanoglu of the Seljuk Empire. He is not a warrior one martial, terrible martial, learned man. He is an astute intellectual, hunter, a scholar, athletic, and reclusive. He prefers the company of books than to warriors, but that just changes things. Look, they've only got 6,000 troops now. Oh, his income is non-existent. Oh yes, we are so back. The age of the Seljuk is over. The age of the Byzantine is beginning. We've outlasted our enemy, and we're going to defeat him on the field of battle. This shall be his present. Let's go to Natalia, and would be helpful if I selected the army. And let's burn it to the ground. How about that for revenge? Strategos dude in Crete, I don't particularly care. Pardon my vassal. We're fine. There they are up there in the north. And someone's trying to kill my strategist. Honestly, I don't particularly care. He's in prison for a good reason. While that's going on, let's station the besiegers. And let's head north. Go into friendly territory. Georgia, don't really know what you're doing. Would actually kind of prefer for you to help me out in this battle here, please. Let's head north into Colonia. Hopefully this isn't going to be a... Oh my goodness, just as one a huge amount of money. Let's spend some of that. Or we're building everywhere. Of course, we haven't got the tech. Apparently, we haven't got the tech for Philopolis. Just Duchy building. We haven't got the Duchy title. Let's go into the hospice there. We're building a new Andrikovo. Let's maybe get you instead. Some more bonuses for our boys. Yes, love that. Our gold is so good. We really need battlements. What we've got, yeah, battle. We really need this so quickly. We need it now. We can get going for keep getting Constantinople upgrade. Let's go to our estate here and stable hands. 15 own for an extra 513 gold for 1% more army movement speed is so not worth it. But with the Emperor, hey, we've got excess, we've got gold, and we're about to get a whole lot more. So absolutely, let's do that. How about that? Ooh, here they come. They're gonna head. Let's head south. Try and upset them. Screen. Our allies here, our besiegers here, neighbouring ruler one war. Kagan Saru of Komani, who's still a conqueror, by the way. Yes, he is. Conqueror to the north, he is. We're attacking Chernigov still, but attacking Kumani is losing, which is fantastic. We love that. We love that. Attacking the Pechenegs, who's winning, even without our help, I'm not going to lie. Well, he is in a peasant rebellion. We will do something about that when we can, when we stop fighting for our lives against the Seljuks. Let's just keep screening these guys for now. The main priority is protecting my besieging army. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Come for these guys. Yeah, they get out of here. Shipwrights in Constantinople. We'll have to wait for a few more ticks to actually get some money to build stuff there, but that should be fine. There we go. We've got 79%. Any supply here? Lol, no. Let's just get everyone here. Rally the boys together. And then we'll simple stone quarries in wherever. That's fine, that's cool. We've got such good eco at the moment. I love that. Satala is under siege. We're going to liberate that. I know we're on no supply. We'll have to go get some more. We'll attack from the north again if we can. I know we shouldn't. I know we're crossing river, but strategist escaped Adrianos. Fine, whatever. And can I? Crusader Kings. Whoa. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger in order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful His Holiness. Pope Honorius has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. Theological ramifications of this news are already being discussed by the ecumenical patriarch and other notable members of our clergy who are eager to follow the example of the Catholics and begin a new age of religious warfare in the name of orthodoxy. They say so. Well, that's a bit dangerous because we kind of want control over this. This is our land, not Roman Catholic land. No thank you. This is not Western European. This is Roman territory, as in us, of course, the heirs of Rome. Now, are we going to be able to catch anyone here? No, apparently not. And they're going into you. That's a shame. You are going to be defending in a mountain, to be fair. And we're going to be reinforcing, hopefully soon, but we're moving so slow. We've got no supply. There we go. We've got 36 advantage. Oh, yeah, defending a river crossing and in mountains. Yeah, that's GG. That is GG. Surely that's the war now. And it is. And it is that last battle, by the way. The Battle of Teflice. 500 to nearly 5,000. Cataphracts doing good work. The Aquitae doing good work. We love that. We absolutely love that. Let's do it. There we go. Let's get this victory. Enforce the demands of the Kingdom of Pontus. We gain legitimacy. We go become ordained. We gain prestige. We gain piety. And we gain his... Only 400 gold. Are you joking me? Ah, well. What we're going to do is now we're going to split off new army. Basically, all of our men at arms is what I want to do. All of our men at arms just for now. And the cataphracts as well. That will be it. We'll head into supply. And, oh, come on, let me select the other guys. Oh, I'm just going to wait, aren't I? Is that a visual bug? I think that's a visual bug. That is there. You guys can just, yeah, get out of there. Let's get some supply. Let's help out our Pecheneg pals. Oh my goodness, there's no supply anywhere. Tell you what, no, let's stop moving. Stop moving. There's 2,000, 4,000. Stop moving here. Split in half. You go to there. Let's get some supply and we'll march north. 35% war score. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. But first, we've got 8 of 6. Where have we inherited? Not over here. Not over here. Where is it? Down here somewhere. Where have we inherited territory? I literally can't even find it. That's so funny. Byzantine, yeah. Rodopes. Titles +4. Let's have a look. Over here, yeah, okay, I'm not bothered about that. What duchy are you a part of? Edessa, we'll give it to you. The theme of Edessa. Grant appointment. Samosata, enjoy, good sir, that is your digital territory. Let's try and streamline this. Get some supply in, please. There we go, we're in some scheme at court. Someone's trying to kill Theodorus, that's fine, he's a traitor. We've got 1,000 gold, by the way. Let's spend that. Absolutely, let's spend that. Constantinople, what shall we build? Ooh, gardens and vegetable plantations, indeed. Anywhere else? Can we build anything? Oh, wait, apparently we don't have any tech. Fantastic. And we're building pretty much everywhere else. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. We managed to actually get such a fantastic... oh, we've got here the gallant Patriarchs. My master hunt has excelled during our recent battles and our court is budding. You are... Okay, personal champion, yeah, go on then. Go on then, we can afford it. By the way, let's get our court grandeur up. Everything, we can afford it. Full. We can afford it. And he said 23 a month on court amenities, but guess what, we're the Byzantine, we're the Roman Empire, we can afford it, of course we can. Let's get our supply up though first. We are on 35% war score, we've got absolute bank and I love it. Absolutely love it. Can we have this all maxed out? You're max, you're max, you're not at max, you are maxed out and you are maxed out. I think we get rid of this and replace it with possibly maybe some more cataphracts, I'm thinking, to be honest. Grand Reading, Chieftain Court, and I'm not going to account Grand Reading. I'm sorry, I've got better things to do. When we are at peace again, I will hold a triumph. I would like to do that. Just quickly, yes, we are still stressed out. Let's seclude ourselves. Truly, I'm at peace. Love that. Cool, we're looking good so far. Reduce stress level. We've got a good amount of money. We almost can. Where is it? Establish silk production. We need a bit more bureaucracy. Well, bureaucratic / realm power. So we need to get that. We need to get into 1090. So a few more years, and then we can do this. And then we can get some silk production. So it might be worth saving up our money for a bit. And we can... Ooh, we can vassalize Camp the Heathen. Absolutely, we can do that. Yeah, normal Tafford will give some influence for that. Sure thing. Love that. Let's get some more supply. Simple earthworks in Nev Club. While we can invest into our territory, we absolutely will do and should do. Sure, we'll get some more cattle passages. You are actually Vlach. That's a shame. We might have to get you to become Greek, possibly. No problem there. No problem there. How much supply are we on now? Only 40. Oof, that's hurting. Byzantine, Pox, and Theodosia. Theme of Thessalonica. Now, this is one I've granted you, so fine, you can have it. And let's hold court as well. Look at how good this looks, by the way. Here, the petitioners. The Queen of City, here comes my brother, Strategos Andronikos, with a hopeful expression. My Basilius, you certainly are aware the anniversary of the foundation of a glorious Queen of Cities, Constantinople, falls on the 11th of May, which much sooner than one might think. Well, we're literally in July. May's just been. The people have been talking and complaining that since no celebration has been held for years. Chariot race 750. We'll wait, but I'll hold on myself now. My vassal, Norman, outside of Constantine. He's a loyal vassal, exactly. That's what I want. His family as well. You can't have a go at someone who's literally my brother-in-law. You can't go at the brother-in-law of the emperor. How dare you? How dare you? Grand wedding, no, thank you. Anything else here? Demand payments. We could demand some payment. Ooh, actually, maybe. Let's wait for now. Let's wait and get some supply and head west. My lingering scent. Nah, we're fine. Let's get some stress. Oh, no. Soft approach is best. Courtiers, you're on plague prevention. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm going to seclude myself so I don't die. Thank you very much. That would be very bad. Very, very bad if we were to just die. After everything sets up prevention success. We love that. And by the way, whoa. It is free real estate time. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Can we vassalize you? No. But the Persian Empire has split. The Sultan, oh my goodness, he can't even, he's a Seljuk, but he's not even, where even is the dude? Where's the main man? Wow. The Seljuk Emperor has not been able to keep his empire together. It is split beneath his sons, it looks like. Well, not even that. Members of his house, the Seljuk house, is obviously disunified. And wow, Persia is split. This is free real estate for us. We need to absolutely capitalize on this as best we can to form what we can before the crusading starts, before the Catholicism spreads to what is rightfully Byzantine and Roman de jure lands. I'm going to end this episode here. We've managed to defeat the Seljuks once, and hopefully for all as well. It's been a good episode. We've managed to get a bit of money going. Our eco is truly popping off. But we also need to help out our Christian brothers in the north. They are fighting just about, but the Comanians are less strong. As soon as they actually turn their attention to the Pechenegs, there could be issues. But we're going to try and hopefully bail them out and protect Christianity and our influence in the region. But I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've got any wise counsels, my imperial counsellors, please let me know. I'm a wise Basileus, of course, so I will listen to wise counsel. But thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. That's doing the absolute world to me. Thank you once again. And I'll see you in the next one.